Hello and welcome back to Real Songwriters TV. My name is Jena Marino, coming to you here from Wick Studios in Brunswick. Today I am joined by Nelson and Nick from Napier.
Hey, how you going?
Thanks for coming down.
Thank you for inviting us.
So where in Melbourne are you guys from?
We're kind of all over the place. Me and James, the bass player, we're from Essendon, and
I'm from North Fitzroy.
So I am familiar with the area of Essendon. Now Napier, is that come from Napier Street?
it sure does.
Yeah?
That is where, we grew up on, and all the songs have been written there, and we thought it would be a fitting name. And there is a backstory, but I'm not sure. There is another story that links Nick in.
There's also one of my favourite pubs is on Napier Street in Fitzroy, so that's my kind of scrambling link to the band name. So
It is a great pub, the Bogenberger.
Did you guys play there?
No, they don't really accommodate for. Well, they do have bands, but not really rock and roll bands.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, unfortunately, maybe one day.
You never know, maybe one day. And how did you guys start out?
Also, again, me and the bass player, who's unfortunately not here, we grew up together and went to high school together and just started playing music together. And then...
So I was living with one of our mutual friends at the time, and who went to uni with Nelson, and Nelson was around a bit, and we had a bit of a jam. And then Nelson asked me to join the band, and
I thought, we need something. This band really needs something. And I was like, keys player would be good. And then Nick's just like, hey, I play keys.
well, it was more like the band needed soul, and that was me. So
That's it.
I brought
You are the
soul
one.
to the band.
You are the one.
Exactly right. We had the rock and roll, and then we needed the soul.
There you go. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 4 of you, 3 of you?
There's four. We have a drummer as well called Jeff.
Good old Jeff.
That's it.
That's it. And where do you normally perform around Melbourne?
We've played a few gigs. Cherry Bar was a good one.
The Evelyn played at the Grace Darling on Smith Street. That's good fun. Yas on Smith Street as well. They're kind of
very kind of like the Fitzroy, Collingwood kind of area. And we have played along in Brunswick as well, which is kind of fun. Yeah, getting it everywhere we can.
Just recently, though, we're pretty excited. We actually played at the Arts Centre.
Yes, I did see that. Bank of Melbourne, you guys were finalists. Congratulations.
We were,
Thank you very much. It was quite unreal. Like, we played at the State Theatre, which is, we were told the biggest
stage in the Southern Hemisphere, so that was very cool.
Really?
Yes.
So that was an experience.
Yeah, and what was that experience like in regards to your career as a band? Was it like a big moment for you guys, being like, yeah, we made the grand final?
I think it definitely kind of unified us a bit. As like we kind of got together and like, wow, people kind of like us. So we entered the competition, and that like to make the top 12 was full on, and then we had to get all our buddies and pals to vote, and then we got into the top 4, which is like, okay, well, it was pretty full on.
Yeah, that is an amazing effort.
And it was really close. Like, it was, the judges told us it was very close, and it was cool to meet a lot of people, and we got a fair bit out of it as well. So fired us up a bit.
Gave us a springboard, I think.
Well, the point of that competition, I guess, is to, bring acts like yourselves out there. So would you say that it kind of achieved, although you didn't win, would you say that it did achieve that goal for you guys?
I think it's got the name out there, and we were able to, get in touch with, radio, and, our name's obviously more out there now from the people that have seen it. So we had really good experiences through that, which was pretty fun. What do you reckon?
I agree.
Agreed.
So tell us about Napier and the music that you guys make.
We're a 4-piece rock and roll band with guitars, keys, Nicky Sparkles over here, a bass and drums, and we're very kind of rock and roll groove based kind of stuff, with, kind of very rhythmic, vintage inspired.
Yeah.
Yep.
And do you have any specific artists that inspire you when writing your music?
We do have a lot of I feel like each of us have different kind of influences that we all kind of bring in through our instruments. Like I write most of the songs, so I've got a very kind of the vintage kind of what's it called? Catalogue of music that I like. So kind of like the fathers of rock and roll, like the Stones and Elvis and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Nelson pretty much writes all the songs. So he's really kind of, you are the soul of the band, I will say that.
Aww.
And he's
Take one for the team.
That's it. Yeah, but,
I wouldn't be nothing without you, Nick.
that's it. But no, it's good. I mean, obviously, when we're jamming on the songs and all that stuff, like we really kind of work together. Nelson's usually got a pretty cool vision of where he wants the song to go, and then we just workshop it together and then we bring out obviously our own kind of sound into the overall song as well.
Everyone kind of finds their pocket as we write the song. So I'll bring like a skeleton, and then like everyone kind of adds their flavour. Like Jimmy's got a really kind of sparse, kind of naive sound that kind of adds something cool. And Nick's very like sparkly and adds like that soul that kind of makes
sparkle.
That
He
sparkle.
adds that sparkle.
He's the twinkle in the sky.
So you've got some plans for next year?
Yes, we do. Like Nick's got some plans for us.
Yes, we're going to be making a music video, which will be cool. Like I'm pretty into film and television, so pretty keen to get amongst that and get something done early next year.
I think we're going to have a pretty big year actually. We've got, as I said, one film clip with a single, and probably back it up with another one, and then later in the year we'll have an EP.
Beautiful.
Come out with a whole bunch of songs. Just get it out there, really.
Yeah, awesome.
Exciting.
And what will you be performing for us today?
This song is probably going to be the B-side to our upcoming single called Shake, 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 and it's a song called Melbourne Moon. Very fitting.
And what is it about?
It's about kind of being away from home and missing kind of the people that you've spent a lot of time with, and kind of, just longing for that. Not really sure if you should be away, like kind of missing home a bit, but then like, am I doing the right thing by traveling and stuff? Missing home a bit, really.
Oh, awesome. Well, we can't wait to hear it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
No worries.
Sometimes I hear a call, but it ain't my name. I used to have it all, and now no one cares. But baby, I see you looking back at me. I don't mind, I just wanna be. But I'm so far from home. Well, am I wasting all my time? So far from the Melbourne moon. Far from the Melbourne moon. It feels so late night, sun above my head. I miss the smell of your hair and the cold bitter wind. Your love is so divine, I miss it all the time, and I'm so far from home. Well, am I wasting all my time? So far from the Melbourne moon. Far from spend all my time so far from the Melbourne moon, far from the Melbourne moon.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out us on Real Songwriters TV.
You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitter, and YouTube, all /Napier the Band.